Guys, here to do more charges. More charges. More charges. Wasting gold charge. So yeah. Forgot what we're gonna do. Charges. So yes, yeah, I think we got to Act 3 last time we did this, so we're gonna do Act 3. Don't remember if we got a new weapon. I think we did find a Zeal, but it wasn't that great. So we'll start right now, maybe like 10 minutes of trying to find the weapon that we're in need. And if it doesn't work out, we'll. Uh, but I need to reset the zone. I remembered it's better if we right entrance, and it actually is the right, because there's one left and one. Let's see if this is it. Yep, it is it. Okay. Good. So yeah, we got this scepter for seal, this one for here. So the reason I still want to find another weapon is just so that if this weapon's not strong enough, we have a backup weapon. We need to get to level 24. And even though our current weapon is very, very strong, it's not going to be great against swarms. We're going to be fighting next act. Because right now we're actively avoiding monsters. Like we're actively avoiding large groups. If you noticed in the last few games, what we are doing remembering all the keys. What we ended up doing is anytime we went like summoner that revives things, we had to just go around him, right? Try to kill them as fast as possible, and we would waste a ton of charges on it, right? Which is really bold. I mean, it doesn't do anything for us. Hunt is deal. Or even sacrifice. So I really would avoid sacrifice.
Ask and learn.
We already got a bunch. So I guess if it had 2 sockets, I think it's so mechanics is.
Good day.
I forgot there's like specific names for them, honestly. Like when they're mad. I know Jewelers is 4 sockets. Classic one because
Hello.
Jewelers Monarch or Jewelers Archon. Right? Those are like the pretty big ones. I'm gonna go a little bit. Good.
Good day.
Ah. Seven more minutes of this.
Hello.
So yeah. I'm trying to think of what else. I'm trying to think of like well, I mean this challenge is nowhere near done. But what else we can do?
Good day.
I actually wanted to make a Javazon actually, for all this time. I mean, for literally all the amount of game time I have in Diablo in total.
Hello.
I think I only played the Javazon once, and I didn't even pass. Because I played the Amazon. I've definitely played the Amazon. I just never did Javs. Like I've done other melee builds, but
Allow me to advise you.
never the Javazon. Like a whole section of the tree that I just. I kind of want to make that. It's gonna be too difficult. I mean, we do have all the prep gear we need, but I'm like thinking, should I just try to do a race version of it? Just try to have no help and just go for it and see what I can get out of it. I'm also like looking for items
Good day.
as I farm. if I find, I guess the holy grail for the Javazon would be +6 skills with IES. And I don't know if F is a big deal or not, but if it's like F
Ask
has
and
attack
learn.
rating and something on it, like basically just decked out as much as possible. Great. And other than that, I don't know. Like I don't know what challenge would be cool to do. There was like the idea I had. I mean, not that I can make the idea happen, but the idea of randomizing the skills.
Hello.
Like the more I thought about it, the more I got excited about it, and then I got depressed about it because it's just like I can't make it happen. I'm not quite sure if it's possible, but it's such a good idea. Basically, like tree, tree would basically be the same, right? Like all the skills would go, but all these skills are going to be switched up between classes. They're still going to keep their synergy, right? So whatever synergies they had, they're going to have them right to that same slot. So let's say holy bolt, right? Synergy with prayer. Anything in the prayer slot will get the synergy, right? And then it's not necessarily to do for like, oh, we actually have a skill point. I just
Good
realized,
day.
you know, make it competitive or change up the main game. But I thought that might actually be a crazy idea. Not even crazy, but like a really, really fun idea for trying it out, having an event. And then it could just randomize each time, and you try to beat the game, and what crazy combination you make, right? And then different builds, skills interacting with each other. That
Ask and learn.
try to just get to the kind of would be like Pokemon randomizers, except Diablo. Thing is, I have no idea how that would even. Oh, so
Allow me to advise you.
let's have the ideas. We're almost there. 3 more minutes of
Good
this.
day.
Just 3. Come on. You can do it. Give us a great weapon.
Greetings.
Kind of hurts. Not great. Um, oh, wait. I wanted to read what that said because I think that's. That's it. For a second, I thought that was 2 sockets and magic. I wanted to see what the. This is great.
Hello.
Gray is always going to be superior. Superior. 2 more minutes. Find a great weapon. If we don't find it, we're just going to push forward and then
Greetings.
come back. I remember this little just it's random as you. Alright, we're looking for a specific type of charge. Hopefully, in the specific type. Actually, I also want a socket in it.
Greetings.
So, yeah, I do have one. Okay, so if we find a very weak weapon, we can try to. Because we do have what do you call those? Weak, cheap. We do have chip gems. 3 chip gems, magic makes it into a magic with a socket.
Approach and let's trade.
Can be. Well, if I mean, granted, we have to fuck out into it. It is because I'm pretty sure it needs. So I think this one might be the best one, but it's. I'm pretty sure I have stuff left over. Socket thing. 2 sockets. Victorious. I don't know why we're carrying around. We're using this shield. Want to keep it for diamond. Yeah, I guess we can sell this one. Did it? Oh, no, that wasn't. Alright, so last one. And then we just move on, I guess, yeah.
Ask and learn.
The thing we're looking for. No. 1 to maximum damage is still superior? Really? Oh. It's enhanced damage. I guess maybe it just. That's what we're gonna do. No, actually, no, I want to keep it. Okay, we'll try this out. Here it's gonna be frost. Here it's gonna be. And I guess we're just gonna try. The Nova is for large groups of minions, and then the Zero. I don't know if I'm gonna hit them hard, but I'm assuming that they're gonna be pretty weak, right? So we'll just have to see out of it. We gotta move. Okay, so I do have one. Trying to put it somewhere. Get it in here. Attack rating, so value. So this act's gonna be a lot of running. Hopefully, we got just a little bit of luck. Probably a lot of luck next time. Okay, so it's already a problem. Because it doesn't kill them. Got a bunch of these guys, and we have no fast running. Oh, I think that was a dead end. Kill. I can touch it. There you go. Alright, well, at the very least, these flying things can't really corner me too well. These big guys can, but the other guys can't. But yeah, I'm not doing it. Kill. Oh, my stuff. Okay. Portal. That's actually not bad. Nice. Yeah, I don't even want to actually use this deal. It's actually not that great. Okay, perfect. We got the right cavern. We're here. We're definitely gonna do this. There we go. Spiders, might. Oh wait. Oh no, that was my bad. I didn't. There we go. I'm out of practice. Oh. Okay. Go. Okay. I gotta be like really slow with these guys. There's also the little guys over here, which I don't like. Okay. I'm gonna go repair. That's really bad luck right there. The maggots. They essentially spawn infinitely. Not great for us. Act 3 is just terrible. This. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do here. We'll just periodically check this every time we heal. Times we heal. Is the repair guy still here? Because he moves. This guy moves, and I don't quite know. He's in such a bad spot. He's like always. It's a little bit inconvenient where they placed it. hate that I have to waste charges on. Huh. But yeah, I forgot we got poisons. Was it like hit me? Oh. Come on. Ooh, actually forgot. Nice, perfect. What I wanted. These guys, but whatever. Come on. Line up. Last guy. Sure, fire. Alright, but he's still dead. Okay, good. Good. Okay, slow but steady. We're just sacrificing. Might as well be called a sacrifice run. Hey, Nanya. Going. Here. Just keep trying out the charges. Oh. Oh no, he disappeared already? Oh no, he's over there. I'm gonna be talking to him a lot. The repair guy. All the way over here. This was Natalia. You need more power? I mean, it's so reference, but I don't know. Here I would need charges, though. Oh, no, no, wrong one. Wrong one. No, go back. Go back, go back. There we go. I accidentally used the wrong one. Spider cavern. Gotta keep. Come on, hit him. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna see. Hope he dies. Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect. He died from poison. Poison kill him in one hit. It's taking forever. Nope. Oh no, this guy. That's one death. Cool. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put in death counter. Holy. I can't confirm that. I don't really state that I'm holy, so I don't know. Oh, what? No. Is it like that? Okay, yeah, I have to charge. I mean, as for myself, I'm not that religious. I can't comment. You're trying to be a holy man? Well, I mean, are you trying to be a holy man as in like a church folk, or like, you know, a religious person, or are you trying to be like a holy man by yourself, like for yourself? Not as a position within a community, but as for yourself. Yeah, this portal's actually working out because now I can just go here, down all these guys. Well, I wouldn't know the ways in which you would accomplish that. I mean, it's a tough read, especially since like it's always spoiled. So like just to like sit down a book like that is it's not easy. So if you can manage to read it, then get through the whole thing, that's impressive. Right, because no matter where you turn, it's like somebody's like, "Oh, this passage," or "Oh, this is in the Bible." Like, I want to get to there. I want to. Right? It's like somebody always spoiling them. Ooh. He's also extra strong. Oh no, this guy. Just gonna have to like run strat. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Gonna like kill me with one hit. He's super strong. Yeah, I can't fight him. Oh, come on. Oh, that's the right poison guy. Oh no, the other guy. I'm gonna read that in a second. I gotta focus for a second. Oh, yeah. Okay, well he's slowly dying. Zasark. All the prophets are dead. Uh, I mean, I guess I've never really read the book, so you have to tell me about that. Join. Yeah, no, that portal is really good spot right there. Like I don't know any modern day prophets, I guess. Right, so I don't know to what extent that line confirms it. Uh, oh no, we gotta. I hate running through this. Oh no! Oh no! No, I don't want to die. Shit. Okay, I mean. Oh, oh. Ran into that guy. I mean, it's like if people are willing, yeah, you can help them out. Ah, hurts me. Die in one hit. Come on. Yes. Die.
Perhaps
Okay.
I could trade this for something more valuable.
The scripture is pretty good. I mean, it's like a lot of memorization. That's actually a very amazing skill. My memory is actually oh, I actually ran out of charges. My memory is like pretty bad, so I wouldn't be able to like, especially lines like that's why I'm history. Oh, I got to repair. This history is just I gotta. Oh, what am I doing? I wanted to like repair. I messed up. Okay, I'm just gonna do this way. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go waypoint. Weird. Gotta go back to Act 3. Quote from there. Who's that a quote from? Interesting quote. Enemy is too strong. See you next time. I mean, in the Naruto world, is all like I always kind of thought that weird that Naruto actually fought though, because like it kind of showed him as the underdog and overachieving. But the thing is, he always had this latent power. He was the fourth Kage's son. I mean, if anybody was too strong, it was he versus anybody else. They just didn't know it. That's like setting up an unfair matchup, and nobody knows fair. Like if I had an ability to like instantly knock out anybody, I just didn't know about it. They thought I didn't have any ability to do anything. I can't say. Oh, so like, oh wait, was I not using sacrifice this whole time? Oh no, I killed that guy without sacrifice. Not great. But yeah, so Naruto's like super overpowered, I'd say. He was basically versing opponents not. I mean, I think the Naruto series finished. I mean, they do have some light novels about the characters, I believe. But it's now Boruto, I think, the main one. I gotta get it. I gotta kill this guy. Oh. Come on. One more spider. Actually, I don't even need that. I kill the main guy. Oh, I can just and get out of here. Like Naruto is just a lot of power scaling. was always kind of weird. Like, it started off pretty good. I like Naruto in the beginning. I mean, as long as it's a good read, I think that actually settles it. There's some books that you're reading take forever, but you enjoy it, right? Enjoy that it's taking forever because you don't want them to end. So if it's a good book, that's a good thing that it takes forever to finish. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna try to hit anything. I mean, we could hit it. You know, with fire. I mean, that's gonna be even harder than playing a lot of games. Because books take, I don't know, like a whole different level of amount of time. So this is where I think where audiobooks come into play. Like, I haven't audiobooks yet, but if I was gonna have to, like, if I did like walks or something like that, or I mean, maybe, but I think that's more based on how much time you have, you know, work and everything. Right, like for me, like if I had more time to play, I would do more, but I need to work, so it's kind of a weird mix. Oh no, I'm gonna get. Oh, I didn't die. Okay, I don't know why I crossed this bridge. This bridge was not for cross right now. I needed that bridge on the other side. Come on, get out of my way. Is this not the right way? Oh no. Oh, I don't want to die. Oh wait, I have to put a second death on them. I'm gonna try to lure them. Give me 1 second because I gotta like lure these guys away. Oh, thank God I can go around that. I for a second I didn't think I could. Okay, let's see what's here. Don't tell me this leads backwards. I mean, yeah, like that's why like choosing a game is so hard because you want it to be a very good game, like memorable, but you also want to try a bunch of different games, and you kind of just can't quite get there. And that's why, like I always try to find games that, well, not necessarily newish, but you know, are different, right? So that I can how much it. It's, and then yeah, I checked it out. Um, I mean, the game itself, like I've tried. I mean, I haven't tried exactly that one, but it's kind of similar to like other. It's basically like a jewel puzzle game with like extra twists, and it does have complexity. But I don't know if I will be able to play it too much. I don't really like when it's flashy with things, right? So like when anytime it's a right monster or like solve something, you get like the pieces in the right position. It's too much because like it's just trying to engage with me, and I'm like I'm already playing the game. You don't all the extra flash. It kind of turns me away from the game so as much. It's like at a casino, you know the slot machines. It's kind of I mean it's you know it's more complex than a slot machine game, but the idea is there's a lot of noise, a lot of colors, a bunch of different images, and it kind of throws me off a little bit. And even though it has a very nice well, that's the thing. Like, I did try it, and you know that part I really enjoyed, but it's just the like top layer. It's just there's just so much different things going on. It's like like just literally like the casino example. They're just trying to throw so much flash and engagement at you, and it's kind of doing the reverse for me, right? So like if a game's like well, I've tried even like RPG games like this where you're playing and it's like, oh, you get this reward, bam, and then like, oh, reward here, event here, and then it just keeps flashing things at you, and you can't just like do what you were there for, like just focus on the puzzle, because it kind of removes me from the puzzle of the game, right? That's the part that I enjoy, and it like the mix and match I did enjoy, like the ways of trying to solve it, but it's just every time you solve, there's just like a bunch of things happening on the screen, and just like let me keep playing. And like if it wasn't for that, I think I'd definitely be playing it because the puzzle part is definitely. But wow, I'm a little distracted. Give me a second. Oh, so we gotta go back here. Yeah, I don't think that was the right way. I'm trying to think. There was a. There was, I think I saw a game that I was interested in. Oh, I mean the problem. So initially, like I've been watching some D&D shows. I don't know if you ever heard of them. The Viva La Dirt League. It's basically I think they stream, but uh, well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That part is fine, right? The complexity within the game is totally fine. It's actually pretty fun. It's just the flash around that was too much. Oh, okay, so that waypoint leads here. All right, so we are in Flame Dungeon. Oh, we forgot to get. Okay, forgot to get stamina potions. Okay. But yeah, so like the Viva La Dirt League, they're playing. You know, one. I mean, their main thing is they kind of show you using people and like videos about how RPGs go, and it's a really fun YouTube channel. I definitely suggest you check it out. But they also have Viva La Dirt League D&D, which they're like playing a Dungeon and Dragon game with like a dungeon master, and they're kind of all like little actors, and they're putting a lot of things that kind of makes an image everywhere, and it's like kind of makes me want to play that game a lot. Problem is, number one, you need a group of people. I like the physical setting of it, and I thought I found a place where you can like just play, but they're like dungeon masters charge other people, and like I guess I understand it takes a lot of time to come up with this, so like the person in charge of like leading the game is basically like making a video game, right? For free is where did we buy staminas? Yeah, staminas. Is it the repair guy? No, he's got keys. It's that guy, right? The Arcara guy. I got his name.
Hello.
So like I'm trying to remember. I've never bought staminas in Act 3. And oh, he sells them, right? Yes, he does. Oh, he's crazy. Why did this guy sell him? He's so out of the way. I mean, I guess by this point you usually don't need stamina, so. But yeah, the Viva La Dirt League, definitely check it out. It's a really fun YouTube channel. But they do the D&D game, and that's kind of the type of game I want, where like a lot of just in my own brain kind of activities, right? Because they do have like little figures and stuff, but it's using your imagination, right? And I guess that might be something that throws me off for the Puzzles and Dragons. It's like it throws so much at me that it leaves my own like ideas out of it. I did not check out Chainsaw, so I have. I mean, supposedly it's really, really good, but I haven't seen it, so that would be news to me. Like a lot of people I know, they're just like, "Oh, you gotta check out Chainsaw." Might be great, might not be great. I can't confirm. I mean, it's possible that anytime a character is done like that, or a show that does it, where they feel a little bit free to remove characters, it could be a really good show just because of that. Because most things you watch tend to be like, oh, this is the main character, we can't kill them off. And then you're just, let's do the given. Curious what that ring is going to be. Question is, can I even kill the given? So like kind of what do you call it? Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones was one of the games that does this, where they just kill off main characters. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, forgot to add the death. Okay, let's just kill one at a time. Definitely not. Come on. We got 20 something. If we also could hit, that would be great. Okay. Give me one moment. Trying not to die. There we go. We got the given. All right, let's go into that zone. Yeah, these guys. I think they're supposed to be like in Diablo 3. You know, you got the witch doctor that summons things. Essentially, these are the shrunken, right? Like if you ever seen like shrunken heads or like mini skulls, I feel like these are the monsters that go with them. Right? I mean, shrinking skulls is a process that's done to normal size skulls, but if the shrinking skulls came from a monster, if you would say, it would be these. Right, which I guess fits the the Diablo lore. In type things. Okay, let's see. Wow, this ring is. I mean, it's not particularly great, but it is loaded. It's dexterity, attack rating. I mean, it's low attack rating. I'll still take it. For fire res. This is actually the first good ring, Act 1. Like, it's not the best, but there. I mean, they are charging at me with like little daggers and they're trying to destroy me. And I can't even hit them because, oh, I forgot to get more charge. Keep doing this. It's because the repair guy is just so far. I keep forgetting to recharge my charges, and that's literally the challenge, to use charges. So Act 3 is going to be annoying, but I'm actually happy that it's going a little bit smoother than I thought. Right, because we're already in the flyer area. It's pretty close, not too many bad monsters. And we got the gibbon, and we're hopefully going to clear this out pretty quickly. So this is pretty good. I saw a lot of people. Well, I mean, that's a normal thing. Like, because PD2 takes like, it's not completely different from D2r, but it changes up the game. And, a lot of people that play PD2 probably enjoy that there's a lot of changes to the game. They want changes to the game. But D2r tries to stay, ritualistic to it, and like they do change some things, but not the things that want. But like one big thing that PD2 has is splash damage, right? Where a melee can hit multiple enemies. Which is one of the big problems with melee in D2r. You can only hit one enemy, right? Like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The splash damage is huge for melee builds. It literally makes melee builds feel as competitive as the other, which D2r hasn't changed. And it makes sense because the original Diablo didn't have it, and would literally change the flavor of this game, right? That's why PD2 is a mod, right? It's not PD2, it's its own version of it. So I get where some people don't like it. And it's also a little bit slow paced, especially for a lot of players, right? Because like PD2, there's just so much challenge and monsters and stuff like that. But here, like, I mean, you can probably see it on my screen. I have to go like super slow. Can't. Oh, this is actually a bad idea. I'm gonna die. Log out beforehand. So it's just a different type of play style, and I think PD2 kind of scales up the speed a bit. Right? Almost every class has fast attacks. You don't really need to worry about the slow versions of it. Right? Like D2r, it's always going to be slow for melee. Right? And no matter which melee class you build, it could be the strongest melee class, stronger than any other class that's uses spells and stuff. But because this doesn't have splash, it's always going to be slow. And it's its own charm because of it. Right? So some people like it, some people don't. Right? PD2 kind of brings everything into balance. While D2r, everything kind of its old school layering. Oh, well, we're gonna have to run again. Oh, we don't have charges. Oh, we don't have charges. Gonna have to go back to town because I keep forgetting charges. But yeah, so I mean, it's not a surprise. Like for me, I have PD2. It's just like a whole different game. I mean, it really is. It's a mod of the game. Right? It's kind of like Medium XL, right? Medium XL is just a whole different of the game that's very different from PD2. Okay, each his own. Happen? I mean, you're really working on a lot of stuff, so I hope it all works out. Typically, like, if I start to do too many things for me, it's very difficult to focus. Professional artist. Sounds pretty cool. What type of art? Do you have a specific style, or whatever? Okay, we're back. And I just want to skip that zone just so we can get one button. The world's beat art style? Not quite sure what that means. Or was that just a spelling mistake and I'm just reading into it? Because like I'm like imagining music art, but I don't know. It's possible I'm reading. Tell me more about it. Oh, you mean like that? I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, that's probably the best way of doing it, right? You have your own original signature because of it. You combine it, and it'll have nostalgic feelings to the other one, but it would still be different enough that it'd be like, oh, it's like that. So many of these games. I'm just gonna kill all these guys. Because they're just killing me right now. Come on. Come on, die everybody. Go away. Oh, amulet. I heard that. I heard the amulet. Oh, we got one more hit. Is it gonna hit? No. Oh, wait, no, we still have it. Of course not. It doesn't. But like, what do you end up drawing now, though?
Yes.
Or, like, do you? Wait, well, is it for just drawing? Is it a type of drawing, action, or traditional art, digital art? That's a lot of art mixed in. Like I can't really imagine it. Well, again, I'm not an artist, so I can't imagine what that would look like normally. Wow, it's an actual upgrade, kinda. So I kind of would like the fire rest, but I'm trying to think of what art very similar to all of that. It's impressive. 40 years. I mean, I did see a lot of drawings, so I'm assuming you did all the drawings on your channel and stuff? trying to remember specifically what it was. Yeah, I can't multitask. I can't remember anything, so a little bit complex. Well, I mean, I hope it, goes well and everything. Or it can be very opening. Yes. Come on. I mean, as long as you're working on it, right, it will constantly be evolving and changing. What you want from art evolves, then it'll slowly get better, or at the very least different, and then find your voice, maybe, or even just a different part of your art that you. Improving is always a good thing. I guess I'm gonna keep going blessed aim. I need to hit. I can't hit. Yeah, definitely. So many monsters. Can't hit these guys because they. Oh. Yeah, this Zeal weapon is just not working out. Just doesn't do enough damage. Maybe we could hold on to it in case we go back to Act 2 to level up a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah. Good luck. Right. Work out.
Not in town.
Why does it keep doing that? Like every makes. Oh, and it's because I didn't repair. I'm like, why doesn't it show me the charges? I'm like, I keep forgetting. It's charges. Charge run. I'm trying to get charges. I mean, you're definitely right. You're constantly changing them and making them. You are correct. Yeah, get better at it the more you work at it. I mean, if you have the time for that, then that's perfect. Yeah. I wish I had a lot more time. One of the things that I kind of wanted to do for a long time, which just having I'm having a hard time working out, is writing a book. Aside from the fact that I've never written a book or even have a major in English, I still kind of want to write a book. The way art is always, I mean, like that's where like the style of it comes its own. Oh, so. Why are they called soul killers? Ugh. I don't want to die. Well, that's the thing. I technically have an idea. I have actually tons of ideas. But, I mean, it could be partially just like my own mind stopping me because, like, there's just several ideas I have in my head, and I constantly am always changing them up. Like, if I see some things, I'm like, oh, this is cool. And I think about it, and then, like, I develop part of the story. And it's not something that I put too much. Well, I wouldn't say effort because it does take a little bit of effort, but it's like more natural to me. Like the story feels very natural and easy to develop, but it's just difficult. Like anytime I imagine putting it into a book, the difficulty level of that is constantly being being risen just because I want to make it as clear as it is in my mind, right? Which is the hard thing that because I'm not of a literary background, I don't necessarily have the tools, right? Like the ability to describe and to correctly tell, formulate that I can would need to accurately depict how I see the story in my mind. Like I had an idea of how to even do that, but it's just it for the most part it takes a lot of time, and that's like I mean that would definitely be cool, but the book idea, at least at the moment, is pretty far. I basically had an idea of like I mean, how would I put this guy? Well, that's the thing. It's a person that wanted to obtain kind of like the same abilities and powers like you would see in like Marvel movies, right? You know, like to be that strong, right? To get higher and higher, more difficulty, and it's not necessarily for the necessary for the power, but more for what he needs, so to get so that he can achieve what he wants, kind of. But I don't want it to just be traditional, right? He doesn't just find the power. He doesn't just discover the power, or like even, in the sense of Tony Stark, where he has all the tools, right? Like even Batman had the funding, and then the inherent abilities there. And there are some heroes that work at it all the time to do it. This is a hero that's just like it would be, well, it's not a hero at all. It's just a person that is, as I don't know, like very difficult to describe him. Well, yeah, like see again, it just takes a lot of time to do the writing. I always read that writing down a little bit here and there, and I kind of did that for a long time, but especially recently and like especially after COVID, I have less and less time, and it it's difficult to progress it. So that's like even just now where I got to put it into words what the story is. It's very difficult because I don't have the exact way to put it down. I haven't written that much coherently yet into like a phrase or a sentence or something that describes the character. So it's always going to be kind of and something that I would need time to try to work on. Well, at least in the story, in the terms of the reason I want to write the book, it's not necessarily for others to enjoy, I would say, because for me, writing it down would just kind of be the memory of it. So I don't know if you noticed, but my memory is actually not that great, right? I mean, a surprise considering I constantly forgetting things, but I have a difficult time remembering things, and for the most thing, like for the most part, I have an easier time with sciences because they follow a flow. Like I'm really good with logic and following flow of ideas. So even if I don't everything down the line, starting from somewhere, I can easily work into whatever, right? Uh, like even formulas, I can figure out the formulas using other formulas, physics. But you can't really do that with like things that you just gotta memorize. And I always have like it's not necessarily a fear, but it's just a thing that like I want to make sure I get the story down while I still remember the story essentially. But it's however it will turn out. I'm not stressing on it, but you know, just there. Uh, mm, right. I definitely. Well, I mean, the art project is something that you kind of want to do, right? Even if well, that's where like the viewers come in. Like it doesn't just have to be for them; it's for you. But in terms of this book, it's not a book that's at all for others. Its main purpose would be for me, which I also is kind of what's keeping me from it. Because it's if you're gonna do something that takes a lot of your time, typically a lot of people only really see value in it as for monetary purposes. And for me, a lot of things I do typically don't go towards monetary, right? Like even the stream, streaming is a thing that people do for monetary purposes. For me, it has nothing to do of eventually even getting there. right? I just stream because I want to. Right? I was kind of helped into starting, like didn't kind of convince me starting streaming. Wanted like she gave me the push, but it's just yeah. No, there's always tons of things to learn. I mean, even things that are not in my field, I keep an eye out. Just kind of adds to my inner, I guess you could say like an inner world, right? How you see things, how you make. Please don't be a dead end. Oh no, don't be a dead end. Don't be a dead end. Okay, we made it through. I feel like we're gonna regret that, but at least for the moment, we made it through. I'm gonna have to like fight every single. Oh no, I hate this map. This is like the worst map. Okay, well we haven't seen a single person yet, so I don't know what to make of that. I gotta kill all of them. Oh, that guy hurt with that fire. Stop. There we go. Still got 10 charges. I'll read it in a second. I gotta make sure it doesn't burn me. There you go. I mean, yeah. Like I'm always learning something. Not necessarily like, I go out of my way, but
Good day.
like even if you do very similar things, you have different ideas, different uh, just even within your head, there's different combinations of things, right? That's kind of like where creativity even comes. You just combine random stuff, and eventually something just clicks. So like, you can always learn, even necessarily like learning other things that are new everywhere around. But just learning even the things that you have, just recombining them is also a type of learning you have. Every day you always do. I really do think it's a good way of going through the world, but everybody has their own value system. Oh, I got it. Well, that's where I feel like it's just a little bit of to read a book also takes a lot of time, which I do read, a pretty good amount of books. I have to like pull them down. But like because of there's I mean yeah, you could do
Stay a while and listen.
like that's like the one good thing well, it's not the one things, but YouTube offers this ability to gain insight into idea project. Which if I was, to actually like have time to write down a book, I would probably like just look up how to write a book, right? And then start from there, and then just work on it. It wouldn't be the worst idea. Oh, these guys are. Oh, I mean, good luck. Like languages where the actual, letters and everything are a thing that you have to learn can be a very complex thing. For languages specifically, the easiest way to learn the language is to be immersed in it. I mean, I remember reading somewhere that was a good way to manage your time to make sure it's done is not to imagine it in years, but to imagine it in days. Right? Like you have like a big calendar of the amount of days you would have a natural lifespan. So like what 70 years of days, and then you go on every day, cross off a day. That way, kind of are always motivated. Um, But yeah, for language, the easiest way, probably not just about the easiest, but the best way to learn it is to be immersed in it, right? If you're forced to always hear it and have no ability to use your other skills, you start to learn the skill, right? So if you always have to, say, jump over something to get to the other side, and you always need to do this, and there's nothing that you can carry with you or anything, you will start to be able to jump really good because you're constantly practicing jumping, right? Your muscles develop and adjust to the jump. Same thing for speaking. Like the best way to how to speak Japanese is be around the language. Now, being around the manga is always good, and to read it, it's probably the good way. But just being around people and speaking it is probably a good idea. No, but just in general for language, because for art you can do that yourself, right? But language, I think, is one of those things that is difficult to do by yourself, right? A good example of it is sometimes you hear people saying words like in your native tongue, let's say English, and they just don't sound right, like in a sentence, right? And when you learn the grammar of it, it just you can hear the grammar being off, right? And that's not something you can learn yourself, even if you learn the grammar, because it takes essentially other people and kind of mimicking how other people use the language to understand and learn the language, right? And then you trying to do it. So, I mean, speaking Japanese would probably be the easiest step, right? Because writing it and learning the grammar of it and like writing and reading in it is probably really, really difficult. But even just speaking it, right? You can learn it, but then if you don't actually use it, right? It's right just like your art skill. If you're drawing, then you're using the skill, but you're not speaking it, right? You have no reason of essentially speaking it if there's no other Japanese person to. Now, for writing and reading, you probably have an easier time because you can force yourself to read Japanese manga, and you can kind of force your speak to speak Japanese. Problem is, if nobody understands you, you're always going to be forcing it, which takes way more effort than if you're just naturally having to talk. Like if you live in Japan, you're gonna pick up Japanese because you're not gonna be able to go to the grocery, right? Eventually, you just like people point at this enough, and you're like, oh, this means this, and then this, and then taking that Japanese course, it's gonna start to kick in. You're gonna start to hear how things sound. Well, I mean that's just learning in general, but I'm just saying that language is just a little bit different from other skills, right? It kind of it's well, I mean I wouldn't say it necessitates other people, but it becomes a lot easier if other people are involved, right? Like your art skills, you don't need other people, and it doesn't get better specifically if there's other people, right? Like you could just watch it, right? You can see different art styles and stuff like that, and that is kind of like other people, but to the extent the language I would say requires is just a lot more, right? Because I mean I've heard like I've tried to learn different languages throughout. And it's not necessarily to learn, but just to know. And the things that I remember the most were the things that I actually used, right? So if like I said the words, I remembered it. But as soon as I just learned them, it's hard to remember it. Well, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like if you really want to learn Japanese, you're gonna have to use it, right? Like just like you've been using the art to learn, you gotta use it as often as you can. And this is where just other people are required, which makes it a little bit difficult, right? Because by yourself, I mean, you could just sit in a room and speak Japanese, but typically you kind of want to, have a back and forth in Japanese. You're speaking it. Um, okay, so let's see. No, let's not. Law is nothing. Okay, so we got the brain. Okay, let's go repair. What level are we? Well, 19. Yeah, we got 5 more levels before hammers. And then I want to get out of this act. This act is just it's terrible. Act, act, and it's not. We're actually gonna have to run back through the spider forest again because. Oh wait, no, not here. There's a portal. I forgot about. Yeah, this portal I think just saved this whole like game room because it just cut so much distance. Like it put us right near the spider cavern, so if we died, we wouldn't. I mean, if you're enjoying like if the art thing is fine, and hopefully the language sticks. But yeah, just learning it, yeah. Well, learning it is a lot easier when you're talking with people. And, um, what am I gonna? Oh yeah, so now I gotta look for the next. Well, yeah, it's you know it's your thing. It's your enjoyable part. Get that. Kind of want to find a waypoint, but I also don't want to look into any more side areas. Hopefully they're not swarming me too hard, so hopefully I can run around everything. I got walled. I'm just gonna have to run back through everything, which is because. Well, nice. We got the well. Oh, come on. Oh, we made it. We made it through that. Like, these little bridges are so hard to cross. No, I definitely didn't read. Like, for the most part, old manga, probably didn't read, because as a kid, I just wasn't reading too much manga. Like, when I started to read manga, I was more into the more current. So, I mean, I guess it depends how old. I don't think it sounds familiar. Drifting classroom. Yeah, I don't think I know it. What's this? Stamina. Keep running. Stamina for the win. Just please be the right way. Oh, I think it is. This looks familiar. I kind of want to kill these guys. We're gonna need to back, and these guys are just gonna be in. I think. I'm trying to remember. I think there was a manga that I read. I think just that early, but for the most part, yeah, I don't think I read much manga. Okay, we can go. For a second, I was kind of worried these guys are gonna block me hard, and they did. Still, oh! Look at that! Did you see that? I did not die. It looked like it's such a clear pathway, and then they just denied me it. Like I can't fight these minions. Okay, let's try to walk around them. Yeah, that's what it. Oh, oh no, they blocked us. I mean, I would play more PD2, but like again, it's just time. Right, like the reason I play D2r is, I like to play the new league, and once I'm starting, I also get like challenges that I like to do.
Not in town.
And I'm definitely not gonna be able to keep up in PD2. I mean, I'm far removed from being able to content, which takes learning in itself. And then on top of that, I still play PoE, though granted this time I didn't play that much. Most because like it ended up that the league started right before my trip, so I ended up not playing it. But typically I play PoE. But yeah, just time. Had more time. So I guess we're gonna have to run all the way there, which kind of sucks because it was really not an easy run. It's gonna be so far. It's like I've ran through all of this. Oh wait, forgot to. Just in case we hit something. Because when I ran, I wasn't thinking about me having to run through this again, so I just kept running forward. Now I got a bunch of monsters in my way that are gonna block me hard. Please, nobody on the road, nobody on this thing. Yes, yes. I gotta figure out a way to. I don't want to kill them because they're gonna be super hard to kill. I might do death strats, but like, so I can like die, back to lure that, or like I could put a portal up and then rush and die or something. But I kind of don't want that. It's a bad spot to run out of stamina. If once I get through them, I think I'll have an easier time to get to at least the one waypoint. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna kill these guys. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna just have to try to kill something. Don't like the lightning guy, but I don't like these guys. They die easily. Plus, they got that whirlwind thing. Come on. I want to kill one of these trees. Yes. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Okay, that's one down. Ooh, he also hurts. He's almost dead though. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Yes, he died. Oh, good. Good, he died. Yeah, he wasn't actually even the biggest problem because only one. But at the very least, we cleared out the boss. XP.
Good evening.
Thing is, I also kind of want to do Serena, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't want to go Serena. Scary, because she runs at you with like all her monsters, or like all her sisters, I guess. Very. See, there's a game I wanted to play, the new God of War. I played every God of War, but I'm trying to wait till it's a little cheaper. I mean, I don't have much time to play it right now anyway, so might as well wait. But it's so hard to wait because I really enjoy that game, like mythology type games. Oh, why did I have to take this? I mean, thank you. I wish I could put out more content, but I think that might be one of the big things that's limiting at least the initial growth of the channel. Like I can't guarantee that I have that much content that I could provide, but at the very least, if I had more time to do more content, I think the channel would at least grow a little bit. But it's just how my availability is. Like it seems like I could probably do roughly around once a week. Right, I used to be able to do 2, but like once a week is about the time I could do. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, like, well, I said before, when I have a decent chunk of time, I like to stream particularly challenges, right, more than just playing. Just because challenges like this, right? I'm just by myself here, and it's just that way, I can talk with somebody while I'm doing the challenge, or just to record and stuff. I think we talked about this last time, but for me, it has a lot of things. Nobody here. Yeah, I'm starting to notice that with my PC too. I think I need to upgrade my RAM. Not the most expensive thing, but still a cost. Which is, it's not too big of a deal. But yeah, like PC overheating, not a good sign. So like I want to play the high-end games, but sometimes it's luckily the game. Well, the only game that I play that is very like to that extent, or at least consistently that to that extent, let's say, would be PoE. But luckily, I have ways around it that kind of make it a little easier. My load times are terrible, but the actual gameplay is fine most of the time. Come on, things gotta start dying. Okay, there we go. Well, I actually want to kill these trees now. Oh, oh, stop blocking me. Oh, come on, come on. But just because they're high-end games does not necessarily make them any better. I think the quality of the game is very important part of the game. Like for me, like games like Fortnite are not that big of an deal. Similar, I do like world building games, but if they're like super fast paced for no reason, it works for me. Okay, we cleared out most of. Alright, wow, we actually cleared out every monster. Okay, so find a waypoint. Click a bunch of stuff. This is the perfect place to click. Click. I really like the part of the game because you just click it. Ooh. Board. Okay, that's a good find. That's a good find. Yeah, that game I really like playing. I even kind of wanted to play the next of it. It's one of those games that the actual mechanics and stuff is not too exciting. Right? I mean, it's pretty. Right? Though it does have a nice concept. Uh, the hacking with the thing and the voice. I definitely like the scenery and I like the story. I definitely think the story is the amount scenery and how much effort was put. One of my favorite games. Between old school Horizon 2. Yeah, I see. I want to play the next one from it. That it's not too expensive. That's the big thing. Because I also have to like get my PlayStation, which I put away for the most part since I'm not really using it. And I could get it, but get it on and play it. Ooh, that was risky. Yeah, I don't know what. We need to find a waypoint. Waypoint. Somewhere. Waypoint, not a waypoint. But not a waypoint. Another tower. Waypoint. Where is this waypoint? I don't want to have to run all the way here because if they corner me, I will die and have to walk. I mean, if it's that much better than one, then I try it out a little more. Like, it could be on a list of games that I was eventually do. Because I definitely like the first one. I like the mechanics of the beast and stuff. It did get a little repetitive. That's the only thing that kind of wasn't doing it for me. Right? Like, you had all these beasts that were really cool and stuff, but then eventually, like, this big beast you just took down all the time for this weapon. Always had to take down this bird. The end game was very repetitive. And, or essentially for nothing, right? It didn't really have that big of a purpose to have in it. Well, from what I saw, it definitely was really good from like the trailers. I just never got to play it yet. Um, it's definitely on my list. Definitely on my list. Okay, you know what? I might actually. No, I don't want to
Yes.
save that for an Ancient's Pledge, though. Tough. So tough. Tough choice. Ooh. No, not good. And so we got next versions of scepters, which is cool. I like these scepters. These are definitely even better than this scepter. Is it? Yeah, 10 to 17, very fast attack speed. They're awesome scepters, but to get, I guess we got to luck out with sacrifice on it. All right, so we got to the next step. Um, I mean, we're gonna go for maybe another 40 minutes, and then I'll try to get to Travancore. Figure it out, I guess. Um, go to the sewers. Ooh, the sewers is gonna be another place. It's gonna be pretty painful. Because if it has dolls, we are gonna try. Hoping for a gem shrine, but oh, look at that! That is luck if you've ever had one. This is like the best room. It really helped us with the spider forest. The the flyer dungeon was right there. The actual whole area was right there. Oh, oh no 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 no! No. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I was hoping I could just run past them, but they went down too fast. That was my fault. I got too excited. I didn't want to fight them, but I guess I'm just gonna have to fight them. It's okay. It's okay. It's compared to how close it is. I think I will fight them. Like it's just all turning up good right now. Even if I didn't have charges, because if I went back to like a punch it in just without even skills, this would be a great map layout for it. If I had teleport stuff, this would be. So I could technically also shop for one. Kill that guy. Okay, yeah. Enjoy. Hopefully, you can do like half the stuff that you want to do soon. Yeah. Also, good luck with the Bible reading. Yeah, it's definitely not an easy book to get through. If you enjoy it, then you can make it through it. Oh, there's like a little. One. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try to kill these guys. One. Oh. I got cocky again. I'm like, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna try it. Press it. Hoping they're actually not that wrong. Oh, oh, and they're cold enchanted. Okay, this is not good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run around. Okay, one down, one down. Come on, two down. I gotta go heal and get more charges and everything. Oh, that's not bad.
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave them there. I'm gonna try to circle.
Yes.
Even if they chase, it doesn't matter, right? Because the idea is that I just have to get. I have the item. Good. Get these two, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean that much. Like a summary version of it. I know it's the in-depth version that like I never read. But even like the thing is, if you know that it's based on, it just makes it harder to read. Like it's imagine if you were trying to read a Harry Potter book and you knew, oh yeah, this guy is basically gonna fight, who, and good versus evil, and he's gonna win, and that was like before you even started the book and knew who the main character was, and you're like you're just kind of making it harder for me to want to read the book. Like that's cool, but at the same time, like you're telling me the plot of the book. right? Like essentially its core. And yeah, no, I'm a big fan of the Harry. That's why I kind of use them as a comparison. Just that's would be the similar. I hard. Oh wait. Oh, I think I can kill this guy by. Oh, baby, if I can hit him. Come on, hit him one more. There we go. Think one more is enough. Yes, we got him. Oh, mana potions. Yeah, Lord of the Rings, really good. Harry Potter, my favorite, uh, by far. Um, I'm surprised we had a key. I picked up a key. So that's 3 pieces. We're actually on a really good pace right here. I mean, Lord of the Rings is such a big world, even bigger than Harry Potter, I would say, or at least like the lore. Right, not necessarily the world itself. Like, ooh, not a bad chest. It gives us FCR, pretty good defense. Takes 51 strength, so 1 more level. I'll use it. I was thinking I should be using stealth, but if I find an F, I'm definitely gonna go. Now it's fine. Uh, okay, let's get to Travancore. I'm gonna try to fight Travancore if I can, and then for a weapon, I was expecting sewers to go a lot worse. So you saw that I double back, get out of the way. I'm hoping I'm even going the right way because it might be over there. That I don't have. Yep, I knew it. Felt it. Like something was like itching me to look that way. You know what? It feels like it's here, but you know what? I'm gonna check up there and. Okay. Oh, I forgot to get stamina every time. Like there's something about every like we forget to repair because the repair guy's out of the way. We get to get stamina because the stamina guy's out of the way. Oh, and we didn't even repair. We have 9. I don't even know what we did. I think we just sold and that's it. Ah, these vendors are terrible. Okay, and there, a bunch of stamina. We never have to see that guy again. I think we could solve it if we just had better boost prices. Good for us. We got good map layouts, but because of it. Oh yeah, there's.
What do you need?
Oh yeah, because he's calling us about the book. But I don't think I can do. The armor I'm gonna put away. Have more inventory slots. Of this. Hopefully I'm not trapped. So full stamina, so we're gonna go. Ooh. Talrun. I mean, we were just talking about Tala. The thing is, we already have a Talrun, so that's not like the biggest thing to come out, but still, another Talrun that means we need to. We could easily. Oh, this is actually shouldn't have went far up. Oh, just narrow running. I feel like I'm playing Call of Duty Zombies. Like just trying to narrowly avoid so I don't get stuck. Those are always like the scariest movie. Cause which one was it? I forgot which one it was, but the one with the Easter eggs everywhere, and just had to like kite zombies. That was really difficult. You'd be like narrow running through because you want to kill all of them, not let them corner you, but then get you. Like no, I couldn't run through it, and then you're like oh, and then just face. Okay, I'm gonna have to like clear like 90% of this because I feel like I'm gonna be running back a lot. Death Lords are not a good idea. Okay. 2 Death Lords down and like 9 charges. like these guys at all. Come on. Gotta let the poison do more work. Come on. Stop doing that. Keeps running so I can't hit him. Oh, we don't have any more. We literally ran out of charges just clearing out just a little bit of this way. And this is not even what I want to do. Just want the way to be a little bit clearer so I can lure out the council members. Not gonna fight them. Gonna fight one. But I need their path to them. Oh, that's Alruin. Out of nowhere. I think we need to find an F. Yeah, it's Tal F.
Yes. Not in town.
Actually, I didn't need to repair that much. Surprisingly. I mean, this Act 3 worked out better than intended. I was expecting this to be Alruin. And this one is just out. Yeah. Oh, that guy just took hit. Where are these guys? These are not even the guys I want to fight. I just don't want them here. Come on. Oh. Ooh, gotcha. 3 sockets. It doesn't help me. I already have a 3-socket shield. And just me putting that flawed diamond in it doesn't help. Okay, I'm just gonna try to lure one of them out. Oh, perfect. Oh, it's actually not perfect. One of them. Come on. Come on. This is why I was clearing you guys out, because I didn't want to fight you and the council member. Okay, this is not the right council member, though. Oh, I just need to go prepare. Is he gonna die? Oh, please don't run back. Okay, good. I thought he was gonna run back and he's gonna heal up. I guess another reason why I want to separate them. Fight the one-on-one. Yeah, so once I clear the council... Oh, don't have enough money. Oh. Now I gotta run all the way back to get more money. After I clear the council, I'm gonna go to Durin's 2 waypoint. Or if I get to Mephisto, I'll just do Mephisto. Whichever one first. Yeah, it's just... I definitely need to try to get the waypoint, just so I don't have to run through you guys again. Even if I open the door, I'm gonna have to run through the council members, and it might be annoying. Yeah. Oh, forgot to use. Getting it to use the. Oh, still. So we forgot to repair. Yeah, this act is just like I need like a sticker somewhere that just says repair. Because I went in there, I'm like, oh yeah, why am I not using the charges? I'm like, okay, charges. I'm like, wait, I can't use it. And I realized I forgot to repair. Man, this day. Like, for as good as this area is, the layout of this town just doesn't work for charges. I guess let's just check him. Report. Ooh, lightning. You know what? That's not bad. Level 1 lightning for if we need to do tombs, it would be awesome. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Not what we're looking for, but I definitely will take it. Because I was looking for the teleport or call it. Wait, is that level? Okay, it is charged. For some reason, I thought it didn't say charges. I thought it was just regular lightning. I'm like, wait, that's just regular lightning, and I'm thinking it's charges. Okay, so gotta keep killing these guys. Just keep coming out of nowhere. Stop. Okay. Oh. Oh no, there's more. Stop it. I don't want to fight. Oh, he didn't die. That's actually a little surprise. I definitely gotta kill him. Alright, come on. Guys are a problem when they come in. Okay, that one's dead. Okay, we're already out of charges. Oh man. You know we have to kill these guys. They're in my way. For no reason. They do nothing. Like I guess they give me XP, but I can't imagine they even give me that much XP. Like, can't be killing every monster, but we gotta kill it because number one, they're fast. So it's not like we can outrun them and the council member ahead of them so that we can hit them. They're always gonna be in front. Number two, they're in a swarm, which means that even though they might not do too much damage by themselves, they are just gonna start hitting us hard. And this guy is just gonna be in the back throwing fireballs at us, so he definitely has to go. Okay. Did we clear enough? Please be enough. I'm like trying to. There we go. Okay, we got this guy. Wait, this is actually I don't know if this is the better guy actually. Because the other guy is ice, so it would mean that we would literally be, forever attacking him, but he isn't cursed. No. You come back here. No, you don't dare go back to your friend. Okay, I gotta go repair. You wait here. Alright, hopefully the poison will some of it. His healing, because he will heal if we wait long, but I mean he cloned didn't heal in that time, so. Okay, he should drop the flail. We should. As long as he didn't heal. Okay, he didn't heal. That's the big thing I was worried about. Yes, he dropped the flail. Heard it. Yes, this is the one time we're not. I mean, it doesn't actually hit though. I don't think it does. We're gonna turn on our fire resistance as this. Okay, ooh, perfect. First hit. Come on. Open. Yeah, I forgot that we have the fire resistance aura. This isn't too bad because that's literally what I was worried about. Those novas. But considering we have resist fire, it's actually not that bad. Not great still, but it's not bad. Alright, so here it's forward. Hopefully these map layouts are not too bad. Oh. Oops. Okay, it's already taking us to the right. Wait. I don't want to fight this one. Oh no, never mind. There's a bunch of dolls. I might just keep running. Not great that there's dolls here. I might have to reset the whole area. Please be forward. Yes, it is. Okay, that's level 2. Let's check. Oh, it is bad because that one gives us attack ratings. I guess we could have held it for much, but okay. See which one we find first. I turned around to hit him once. Oh no. Oh, breathe. Come on, get stopped. There we go. Oh, waypoint. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was scary. Okay, so we're gonna save Mephisto for next time. Pretty sure we might actually be able to do it, but oh, we picked up the book. I was like, what do we pick up? So we will shop for a little bit. Ooh, enchant. I mean, it's useless for us though, because it's level 1 enchant at 24. We're gonna go hammers at 24, so it literally doesn't do anything for us. It's cool, but it doesn't do it. I mean, I could buy it just so I have it. I mean, rare. It does give a lot of accuracy. Okay, you know what? I'll buy it. Right? I mean, I'm using the house's money anyway. I'm gonna. The enchant could come into play. Right? Not the word. And we got teleport. That definitely is gonna come into play. Wait, just full of charges. This is gonna be a guy with all charges. Yeah, no teleport stuff. Awesome. If we could just find a weapon. Oh, is this the weapon shop too? Come on, dude. I know you want to give me the best stuff. Thorns? No. Oh, so close. Oh man. Still though. Still first shopping, and we got enchant and teleport. Normally that means like very well. I mean the teleport's actually pretty big, but the rest of it doesn't mean. But the teleport pretty big. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. One of the cool things with this waypoint is you can kind of use it to come back without having to click it a bunch of times. Not the fastest way. It's obviously not as fast as the Act 2 strat, but this way we can. Oh, yeah, but it's literally the same base. That doesn't do anything. If it was Zeal, I would take it. Um, we're just gonna look at the shop for just a little bit. So you take the waypoint, right, and then you use the portal back, and the portal doesn't disappear. It only disappears when you enter it from town.
Hello.
We can just constantly do this to reset, and it's just a little bit faster than pressing on the waypoint, and obviously it's a little. I don't think we can buy hammer skills, but there are level 24 skills, so it's possible we can even find our hammer one, which is definitely good. So even if we don't find anything for right now, right, like a skill or a good sacrifice one, we find a hammer, it's gonna be worth.
Good day.
Then we can just farm up our XP a little bit. Large bolt. Not for us. I wish that I need bigger. I want to get it, but it's so many points that we would have to devote. Like it's 3 points, so we have to devote to it, and it's not even a high level one. Level 1. I kind of like if we find an amulet with +1, it would be level 15 amulet, or offensive or defensive skill.
Hello.
No, probably offensive skill. Probably could have saved. Oh, who knows? I probably would have just spent them. Get even more accuracy. But yeah, so for like the next 17 minutes now, gonna do this, and then we'll finish up. Today was very. I mean, this is a fast run if I've ever seen one. Act 3 can take super long if you have the right skills and everything, and we don't, and it's pretty fast. But it's again on this base. I like that. What skill? Starting to find more, so I think it was a good choice to try to do Act 3 instead of the Act 2 vendor, because we could have went back to Act 2, but I feel like just between the fact that this guy is giving us better bases, the Act 2 probably doesn't give us hammers. Again, I don't remember if he can even give you teleport, and if he can't give you teleport, then he can't give you a hammer. Oh, hammers can appear, right, because level 24 charges can appear. Oh, I definitely have to do this. Again, not the fastest way, but not the worst. We can find it. Even if it's for later, it would be very. Oh, bash. It's literally just slightly better, but it doesn't have a socket, so it's actually. Terrible. I mean, it would be a new skill. Bash. Bash has a, normally the knockback is pretty bad, but considering we don't want the enemies near us because we miss a lot of the times. Including Bash definitely probably is better than Sacrifice. No, I guess no. You see, sacrifice gives the extra damage, so
Good
against
day.
one target, it's not that bad if you hit, right? Like that's the only it does. Man, I wasn't expecting so many non-magic scepters. Like normally, I don't shop for scepters with sockets for like rune words, but I mean, being used a lot. It's
Greetings.
not exactly. Like I might like if I see a good skill layout with the sockets. Find 3 hammers, something. I don't know what it would be for, but uh, something on like very a lot of skills that I think like can you make oath? If you can make oath in it, you can make
Day.
uh for a weapon. One. Oh man, I'm already getting sleepy. So sleep.
Greetings.
Greeting. Does that mean you get stuff or I don't got it? Clearly, it's the I don't got anything. 14 minutes. We're actually on a good way through level 19. Technically,
Yes.
would do Sabrina, which you're killing everything is pretty good XP. Oh, level 1 amplify. Man, once we get hammers. Well, see, I'm assuming our nightmares are over, but it's possible our nightmares have just begun. Right? Because I don't think I've played hammer. Well, number one, I haven't played hammers in a while. I don't think I've played hammers where you have to count the amount of hammers you throw out, right? You usually just go hammer, 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 hammer. So kind of count them out. Game changer. Still though, I think between our synergies that we're gonna get, right, and the fact that concentration ore, obviously we can get high. It should be
Day.
enough to clear. Should be numbers. And sacrifice, sacrifice, but no actual charges. Like this is actually hurting my hand more than playing. It's like I'm trying to do repetitive movement and I'm trying to do it faster. And it's on my hand because my
Yes.
hand doesn't like, or like not just my hand. Resist. Already doing it. 12 more minutes. Yeah, we got through a lot.
Good day.
Yeah, I was expecting we number one be way further. Again. Hmm. Found charges, but not on the right base. So for basically what we're looking for is either we're looking for zeal on any base, right? Just so that we can clear tombs for till 24. We're looking for hammers because that's the eventual weapon we're going to be using. Or we're looking for sacrifice, except it has to be a better base. Because if it's not, then it's just pointless. Not, we have a level 2 sacrifice with a socket with a tile rune. So I don't think we can get better than in at least this base. Like if we get a better base, then a little bit of question because it's faster. But if it's not, uh, uh 10 minutes. Or miss.
Good day.
Or miss. Don't disappoint. I mean, that's a lot of attack rating, but that's not what I want. Oh, come on. Come on. Another attack rating, huh? Dim Vision! Yay! Dim Vision charges. Um, it's level 1, though. No. Like, I was like, Dim Vision, that actually might be good, you know, for like the Chaos Sanctuary and like push everything away. The problem is the Dim Vision's range is so low, like, or like not its range, but its area. Area of effect is just so low. I'm not gonna be able to hit a lot of bosses there. I'm better off just killing them or running around. Nope. Watch me miss charges because I am now sleepy. Ooh. I have like headphone, like not headphones, but like
Hello.
you know, not a headset, but the actual like ear things. Because I don't like the headset. It like pushes on my head and it just feels a little bit uncomfortable to wear for a long time. But because I got these plugs to make sure that they stay in my ear, and I just like put my hand against my head and I push them in deep. Oh, gotta be careful. Need my hearing. I need to hear. Hear me. I need to hear and or possibly find the right weapon. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's really the either choice I want to give. Uh, so I guess I get to keep my hearing because it didn't give me it. Also, the people at Dirt League channel. I mean, I know there's Carbot animations, which is good. I really enjoy it, but they're cartoon. And what if they, the people that do Dirt like NPC Man and stuff like that, they did something similar to Diablo. Things that are like quirky here, right? Because they did the Souls version, Souls logic and stuff. So because there's a lot of like, stuff here, right? Well, for
Yes.
one, NPCs that don't do anything. Uh, like you can open portals in Act 5 to Ubers watching you. You have an infinite stash. Well, it's not infinite. No, I guess the stash is. I see. I was thinking stash, but I don't know what I was thinking. You're just dropping items because you're just dropping stuff everywhere. You can do that. Especially the Diablo 1 game. That's how you because you didn't have a stash in Diablo 1. Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So in Diablo 1, you didn't have a stash, so you dropped everything on the ground, so you can make space, and you run into portals. So the area is looted with items,
Greetings.
and NPCs are just walking around it. Like, okay, I guess. Then in here, it's the fact that you have a personal stash, right? Middle of town, just one big box, and that's your box. There's no other boxes. It's just that one box, and it's your box. And every time anybody else just uses the box, it's a different box. It's like a magical bank, but you don't know who's in charge.
Hello.
Anything? Okay, we're gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna start finishing up because I'm getting tired. But yeah, something like that, just real people and doing a Diablo series. Where, I mean, at least for me, I would personally enjoy it. And maybe other people will
Greetings.
too, but at the very least, just for me, I personally, well, question is, do they need like? push that. Oh no, they like not right. They like the Souls game. Oh wait. Why do we put this here? There are ruins. My bad. Oh, I need F. So Raul. I don't know what. This I guess. I could put him in the shield again. If I find it, that'll be good for uh Act 4. I mean, let's see, what is our fire resist? 22. That'll tap us out actually. 75. Anyway, um, thanks for coming. Me and Linya had a discussion, so if you're watching it, hopefully you enjoy that part too. I died twice. I'm assuming I might have died 3 times and did not put it, but I'm gonna be doing 30 push-ups for deaths. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm gonna get swole, but you know the amount of streams I do means that I'm not gonna get really big at any time soon. Don't worry. If I like streamed every day in a game that involved more dying than this one, I guess I, I would be my art. I don't even know how I would play because it would be like a losing battle. Because every time I have to lose, and like at what point there would be too many push-ups, I'd have to do them right there. I do the push-ups to clear the depths, but my arms would be so tired that I wouldn't be able to play, causing more deaths. And then it's gonna be like a sight, like a snowball effect where I just where is. And eventually, yeah, I'm gonna have like the biggest arms, but I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to play if I had like massive arms. Like I have to like turn them sideways to reach the keyboard because my bicep, because it doesn't even work out all the muscles. It just mostly work out your biceps. Your biceps are just like bulging out forward, and you're like your twiggly little forearms are trying to reach the keyboard. Uh, yeah, the dreams. Um. Anyway, thanks for coming. Always keep moving. As you saw, we had some narrow passages. We did get stuck, which was a little bit unfortunate, but we saved quit. But for the most part, just keep moving, right? Especially in situations like this where you have one weapon, right? If it's so, just move and move and move. Keep moving. You can always try again, right? And yeah, it was a good run, and see you guys next time. Good night.